Head out about 10 miles or so from the Capitol Mall, and you will arrive here at Northwest Stadium.
What up, what up, what up, what up?
Here's Austin Seibert now to get this one started. And off we go from Northwest Stadium in Landover. Up to midfield. There he goes, left side. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Chiefs. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. A late, now a hit and a loose football. And it looks like the defense has got it. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
As that ball got away from him and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. First play, Mahomes looking to throw it. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 6. A first carry for Samaje Perine. And he's going to be stopped close to the first down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. 22.
That was a good forceful run, and it demonstrates why you've got to put your body on a runner when you're trying to tackle him. If you just go in there and just try and get him down with arm tackles, usually doesn't work very well. And we saw him that play. He'll run right through those attempted plays.
And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Calling no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Here's Daniels. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
Haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker. Well, touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Daniels looking to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. We've seen how this quarterback can beat you with his legs. Saw it earlier on this drive, as a matter of fact. But that time, they had him covered.
They really gave him no place to escape because oftentimes they're able to find a crack, a sliver, anything.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. And the Chiefs are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him. And what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation. And they took advantage of the young man right there.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Running left to give to Pacheco. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Mahomes now to throw. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. 9 yards that time.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for him.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 55 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Hey.
We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. The kicker Tyler Bass has us ready to start, and off we go from Tampa. Now it's Bucky Irving to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. A throw left side.
What's gonna do? You ain't gonna work.
Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for.
5 minutes.
2nd down.
I need you to go to the start anyway.
Now a run with the rookie out of
I
line.
need you to give me $20 worth of lottery tickets.
He'll only get a couple. Big Ed Oliver there on the tackle. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
And he's going to have a Bucs first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches. Baker going to give it to Irving. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
When you go out and invest in a young guy like this to be part of your backfield's future, you got to find ways to get him involved early, and I think here's a case of doing just that.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On play action, Mayfield. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They go play action with Mayfield. That is taken in by the veteran, Mike Evans. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance. So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Yeah, no cigar on you.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to have the Buccaneers first down. Well, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up. Well, they convert on 4th and 1.
Or you just want to go to the stop for me?
Every team, they have this sheet up in the box. It's their own analytics telling them when to go for it, when not to go for it. And in this spot, their metrics say go for it, sneaks the call, first down.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Huh?
This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench.
And just call me FaceTime. I'll show you which one to
as
get.
good as you can imagine starting a game offensively to be able to
sustain
and be able to cap it off with a touchdown. That is a dream start for this offense.
And that is no good again. It'll be his
Appreciate
second missed extra point of this afternoon.
Yeah, but I'm going to spend the rest on a lot of those. Just call me when you FaceTime when you get there.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. One quarter in the books. The Bucs have the early lead. We'll have more from Tampa after this. Second and a yard. Allen going to give it to Cook. Cook with a first down and much more. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. He is in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills.
This is kind of the feast or famine anytime a defensive coordinator dials up a man pressure. And when you don't get home, it just puts so much stress on your secondary, Mike. They feel like they're out there defending their man for an eternity. And quarterback had his opportunity to find his matchup, good protection up front, and they just couldn't hold up in coverage long enough, and they give up a big touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. On the return is Sean Tucker. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Off play action. He'll set up. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over him.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. A pass pulled in by... Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
And I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
He was trying to fit that one in to Mike Evans. And it'll bring up second down. Now, faking the give. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with something.
This is intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard. And the Bills will take over here just shy of the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Throwing now, Allen here on first down. Going up top. That is caught. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
And how impressive was that, Mike? I mean, not only to be...
Oh, okay. I was just trying to make sure you ain't made it up there yet, so I could show you which one to use.
Now from the banks of Lake Erie, EA Sports welcomes you to Huntington Bank Field here in downtown Cleveland. The veteran Dustin Hopkins has this one teed up, and we are underway here in Cleveland. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. To the air is Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And that certainly could be a sign of things to come because they're blitzing to start this ball game. And it works for them there as they force the incomplete pass.
2nd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Here's Mahomes to throw. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down.
Hey, come here, girl. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
From one of the loudest venues in the National Football League, you get a look there at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. So here's Kaimi Fairbairn to do the honors. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And it's a pretty good return here as they'll get this up to the 29. And Mahomes going to put it up right away. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Man coverage to start the game, and I expect we'll see a good amount of that. They trust their secondary to hold down the fort and let their pass rushers get home. And that's a good job right on play one.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. They'll look to throw. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. He's on his way. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Go get your bottle.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10.
Go get your bye-bye.
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 2nd and 5.
This would be good.
Once again, they run with Mixon. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Stroud looking to throw. This goes out wide from Mixon. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Joe Mixon from 4 yards out. And the Texans are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Call it a gain of a yard, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense, because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get it out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Derek Stingley getting home on the corner blitz.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
2nd quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession, as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. Well, here's Matt Ariza now. And a fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 18-yard line. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And the Texans will take over. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And Stroud now to throw. And he fires one incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion. Play action. Stroud now. He'll buy some time right. He finds his target. It's Schultz. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 35-yard line. Stroud sets up the play action. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets him on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week, when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding? The but how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if... Oh, right on the heels of the pick 6, another ball intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6, and I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 14-7. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a good return as he'll be stopped just at the 30-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Go get your bottle. Go get your bottle. Go get your bottle. Go get your bottle.
Stroud. Short throw into the hands of Jordan. On the move past the 40. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That'll wind
Get your
up
bottle,
the gain of
mama.
27 on the catch and run. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Stroud to throw it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Stroud. Chiefs are going to get him. That's George Karlaftis, who fought his way through the line to bury him.
Now that's a heck of a moment for your first sack of the game, because if this long drive ends without a touchdown because of that sack, we're going to look back and say that might be one of the biggest plays of this contest.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Stephon Diggs, 45 yards. And the Texans are an extra point away from evening this one up. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. And when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. Mahomes now to throw. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Mahomes going to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. The veteran Brandon McManus ready to kick this one off. And off we go from the link. For the return, here comes Britton Covey. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. To the air right away is Hurts. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
Early in the game, Mike, sometimes you just can't resist. First play, let's chuck it deep. Let's see if we can get this defense on their heels early. Well, we just saw worst-case scenario when doing just that. Not only can you not connect, the ball falls into the waiting arms of this defense, and that one shot is all you got on your opening possession.
And he's going to take this all the way home. Josh Jacobs, touchdown, Green Bay. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about, and they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Brandon McManus now to add the extra point.
Stop.
His kick is good, and the Packers will take a 7-0 lead.
Stop.
Both teams ready to go once more as the
You heard what I
kicks away.
said. No.
Britton Covey now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Hurts looking to throw on first down. A throw left side, but
No.
it's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision
No.
just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
No.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle. They need 8 as they come up for third down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 47.
No.
EA Sports, always proud to bring you the National Football League as we join you from Northwest Stadium, just outside Washington, D.C. Here's Austin Seibert now to get this one started, and off we go from Northwest Stadium at Landover. And look at this, right away a loose football. And it looks like the defense has got it. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. Well, it's hard enough to play on the road in this league as it is, but to start on the road with a fumble on the opening kickoff, just not the precedent you obviously want to set.
Not at all, and now it's just words because they've talked about it all week. From the time they start game planning for this one, remember, going into hostile territory, we have to set the tone right in the beginning, and they do the exact opposite.
4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Off the play fake, Daniels. And he's got it. And he'll score. Touchdown, Commanders. Noah Brown, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Commanders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Hey, y'all like and subscribe, man. Y'all like the video, man. Hit that thumbs up.
On 1st and 10. A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Now 3rd down and very long. To the air, Bennett. That one deep for London. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Two things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
On the bootleg, it's Penix. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and that will force a turnover on downs. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. This one caught by Crowder. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Jaden Daniels.